you been?
I'm good, bro. How are you, man?
Yo, are you Filipino? You're
Yeah,
Filipino,
man. I'm
right?
Filipino.
I'm actually Filipino too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm Filipino
Sure.
too. Okay, tell me this, bro. Why are there so many Filipino barbers?
Yo, I don't know, man. Everyone wants to become a barber nowadays.
That ass, like, whoa! All of a sudden, there's this wave of everybody. Almost all the Filipino people our age, they want to be barbers.
That's actually true.
Where'd that come from?
I have no idea, man. I feel like it's just the hustle.
You think it's a hustle?
Yeah, I think it's the hustle.
Yeah, because we all come from, like, I guess, immigrant families.
Yeah.
It's just like the grind, right?
Exactly, yeah.
But yo, I don't know. Like, it's either you're in that FBA type of, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that. It's so stereotypical now.
Yeah.
Like all Filipinos play in the FBA and then become barbers,
Yeah, bro.
or there's like a
It's
second side to
basketball,
that,
barber,
or there's a second side like you're ukulele Filipino.
ukulele Filipino.
You know those ones?
No, what is that?
You don't know ukulele Filipinos?
Ukulele
The
Filipino.
mans that sing and have those like the Bruno Mars hats.
Oh.
That's a whole
Yeah,
other side of
yeah.
it too. So it's like you got the jock Filipinos,
Okay.
which play ball,
Yeah.
and then end up with a barber,
Yeah.
or you got the singer ones.
Oh, yeah, the singer.
You feel me?
Every Filipino can sing, bro.
Yeah.
I can't sing, though.
You can sing?
Nah, I can't. Can you?
Nah, bro, I can't sing.
Okay.
But for a long time, I thought I could. You know when you have those Filipino jams, and then like your
the
titas and
karaoke.
lolas, they're
My
like,
mom can sing, though.
oh word.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her favorite song?
Yo, I don't know. It's a Filipino song, man.
you know that song My Way?
My way.
All the Titos sing it. It's like My Way. I think it's Frank Sinatra or some shit. I'm talking about. Anytime you go to a Filipino jam and they're doing karaoke, 100% one of the Lolos or Titos, they're singing that song. So take this in. So in the Philippines, they actually call it like a cursed song. So anytime it's sung, the chance of a murder increases by 60%.
What?
Yeah. So in the Philippines, right? Because you know how they have all those like karaoke bars and shit?
Yeah.
So they did a study, like deadass, they did a study. Anytime somebody sings that song, for some reason, they always beef or there always ends up being like a fight or a murder because of that song. Someone sang that song.
What? Bro, no way.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know why though, because it might be because that's everybody's favorite song to sing, and they're like, nah, you can't sing it because I want to go. That might be what it is, but for whatever reason, that song is supposedly like the cursed song.
Bro, that's creepy.
Right? It's weird. It's
But
weird stuff.
I've never heard of that song, bro. Maybe
It's some next like Frank Sinatra song. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so you're born here though, right?
I was born in Manila, bro.
Oh, you were born in
Yeah.
Manila, yeah?
I was born in Manila and I came here when I was 4. You were born here?
I was born here. Well, you don't have an accent though.
No, I can understand Tagalog, but I cannot speak it.
You can't. Yeah, that's me too. That's me too. Cause my dad is Bisaya and my mom's side is Tagalog, so I always gets mixed up. So I never learn.
Yeah.
But that's a problem. I think all the people here they call us bacons, yo.
Bacons.
You heard that? You heard that term?
Bacons.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like all the Filipinos call us bacons because we're born here.
Interesting.
Or I'm born here at least. You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what they call us.
Oh, interesting.
So tell me your story, fam. Like, tell me how you found your TikTok success.
Well, I'm a 17-year-old barber, right?
Mhm.
So I started cutting hair in grade 9,
Mhm.
and then I've been cutting hair for about 3.5 years. I just graduated high school.
Oh,
so
word.
yeah. So I graduated high school, and I'm turning 18 this year. So I've been cutting hair for about like 4 years since I was like 14.
Yeah.
Bro, like it's a hustle, right?
Mhm.
So grade 9, I was cutting hair out of my apartment,
Yeah.
and yo, like I was cutting hair for like $5. I was
Where?
cutting
$5?
$5. But the only thing is that no one would trust me with their hair when I first started. So
Yeah.
I bought my first pair of clippers. It was the Wall Magic clips.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I would go around my school asking my friends, like, yo, like, come get a haircut from me.
Yeah.
And then everyone would be like, nah, like, what are you doing, man? You're going to actually start cutting hair? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm serious.
Because it takes that first person to be like, yeah, I trust him, right?
Exactly.
Because nobody wants to like be the test dummy.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So what I had to do is I had to cut my own hair, bro.
Word.
Yeah, so I cut my own hair, and then after that, I messed my hair up so many times.
Did
bro.
you?
Bro, I'd pull up to school and my hairline would be crooked. People would be like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And
Yeah.
I buzzed my head, like, bro, I love my hair, the curls and everything, but
Yeah.
bro, like, I buzzed my head. I tried giving myself a fade, and then everyone just keep dissing me, and I was like, bro.
Word. So how'd you end up learning like to cut hair though? Was it just YouTube videos?
yeah,
was it like
so-
an apprentice, whatever?
Yeah, so I looked up to the barbershop I work at right now. So I work at Platinum Hair Design.
Yeah.
Just by Kipling and Lakeshore, and those guys been teaching me the ways. So I would get my haircut before once a week. So I'd show him my progress. I'd be like, yo, like this is my haircut. This is my haircut. This is, like I was showing him pictures of like my own hair.
Trying to get like tips and
Yeah.
tricks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, can you give me some tips? I'd watch him how he would cut my hair. Right. So my first barber that was there, his name was Mo.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he's an Arab guy, and
Yeah.
like he
Shout out Mo.
Yeah, he did my hair really nice. So then I would go home after the cut, and I liked the way he did it.
Just like learn from it, right?
Yeah, I learned from it, and then I finally ended up getting one of my friends to come through after my hair started looking better.
Yeah.
After cutting it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So after I got one of my friends to come, I murked his head, man.
Yeah.
The lineup, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was cut, like it was like bleeding.
Oh,
like
shit.
the whole lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like,
That was your first time cutting?
That was my first time cutting.
Oh, fuck.
Right, and then you know the straight razor?
Yeah,
Where you,
yeah.
like, bro, as soon as I put the blade in, like I cut my thumb right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, so bro, like it was bad.
Yeah.
And he had to go to school the next day, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, bro, look at what he did to your head." I'm like, bro, like.
But that's what you gotta learn from, right?
Exactly.
Because everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah, so I learned from those mistakes, and I knew what I did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so then I fixed those, and then after I cut him, more people started coming.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So some of his boys started coming. They gave me a shot.
Yeah.
And I still cut those guys till this day.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So they really stuck with me. So those guys are the OGs.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, for real. And then after that, started progressing more, and then
Where was the point you're like, okay, this is something I want to do as a career? Because that's a big step, right?
yes.
Because when you're in high school, that you were still young. What age were you when you first started? Like your first cut?
Yeah, so my first haircut was like when I was like 14.
You're like 14, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So when you're at that age, you're trying everything, right? You're looking even at your courses. Where am I gonna go? What's my future gonna be?
Yeah.
So what was the big kind of kicker for you to be like, okay, I want to cut hair?
Yeah, so initially I actually wanted to be like a dental hygienist.
Word.
Clean teeth and stuff. I love going to the dentist.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd fall asleep when the dentist cleaned my teeth.
Where?
But then when I wanted to start actually taking barbering seriously was actually last year, bro.
Oh yeah.
Last year when I started TikTok, man.
So that's when you graduated too, right? Or you graduated this year?
I graduated this year.
Oh,
but last
true.
year, COVID.
Yeah.
When it was lockdown, the first.
So you're telling me the TikTok success is what pushed you?
Exactly.
Word.
Bro, I wasn't taking barbering seriously. It was just like a side thing.
Yeah.
And then once I started blowing up on TikTok, everything changed for me.
Damn.
After that, like you seen my series, Cutting a Millionaire.
Yeah, that's going crazy.
I'm going to extravagant homeless businesses and cutting their owners.
How did that start? Like, how did you get the first like millionaire cut?
Yo, so how I got the first millionaire it's just a network.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I was cutting Aaron Van Kamen, you know, the guy who knocks on doors and asks you, "Yo, what do you do for a living?"
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been cutting his hair since before he started TikTok.
Oh, even before that.
Yeah, so we built a relationship, and then he started doing like TikTok and stuff. And then once he started doing those videos, he got me in touch with this guy. His name is David DeFeld, bro. He's a real estate lawyer.
Yeah.
He has money, man. And then after that, like I cut his hair. We made a video, bro. That video hit 10 million views on TikTok.
Word.
10 million views.
That was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then after that, like I started reaching out to more people. I'm like, yo, look at this. I got 10 million views. Let's make a video too. So I started reaching out to more and more guys. You know North Face Rally?
Yeah.
Yeah, so North Face Rally is like a supercar club in the GTA. Those guys are sick. They have like a lot
They're
of
balling.
Yeah, they're balling. They have some
Yeah.
really nice cars, bro. So I started reaching out to a bunch of those guys, and then after that, I just kept going on from there. Right? So now they're reaching out to me. Now everyone wants to make a video with me.
Yeah. So those first few barber TikToks, those weren't the first like TikToks you were doing at the time though, right? You're doing like other TikToks.
So the first TikToks was just I was kind of screwing around.
Yeah.
Doing some of the trends when it was like lockdowns. Back when I had like 5,000 followers. But then once the barbershop opened up after the first lockdown, boom, I started making haircut videos. And then once I noticed that people started coming in more, then I was like, yo, like I gotta keep making these videos, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
it was working.
Because honestly, TikTok is a secret weapon.
It is.
'Cause
people don't know that though.
It changes lives.
Yeah.
It changed my life, changed your life, changed fucking Charlie D'Amelio's life. You know what I mean?
For real. Bro, like I was clowning TikTok.
Yeah, me too. I told my sister that's what I told my sister. You'll never see me on that app. I told her that. I told her that like years ago.
I'm like, yo, I'm never doing this TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
Like dancing, it's not for me. But it's not just dancing. You show off your creativity. You show off who you are on there.
Exactly.
It's a great community, man.
Because when it first came out, we saw it is all like fucking the jokes and shit.
Yeah.
No, it was cringe. Honestly, it was cringe.
It was cringe.
And it still kind of has that aesthetic. You know what I mean? It still has that aesthetic, but it works because everybody's on there. And I think what it was kind of like when Instagram first came out, everybody's Instagram feed was what? It was like pictures of landscapes.
Yeah.
Pictures of what they're eating, right? Now it became like streetwear. It became like fashion. Everybody's showing off their fit pics.
It's like a portfolio.
Exactly.
Who you are, yeah.
Yeah. Instagram became Facebook in a sense. So that's why TikTok is so crazy, is because everybody's on there, but we don't know where it's going. right? Like it can change, and we don't really understand. Everybody's on there, and there's so much success that can come out of it as long as you post. And you never know when one TikTok just might change your life.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Even Instagram Reels too, bro.
Oh yeah, Instagram Reels. You posted on there too?
Yeah, I'm starting to. It's starting to pop off.
But the thing is, I don't know why. Like whenever I post my clips on Instagram, it's different. It's different engagement. I don't know why.
But you get a lot of followers from that.
Yeah, you do. Is it working for you?
So far I'm just getting like 10-20,000 views on it, but like I'm aiming for the millions. I need something to blow up like crazy.
So what's the next creative aspirations you're gonna do with your videos now? Because you gotta keep stepping up the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So bro, like I was talking to one of my clients, bro, and we want to make a video where I cut his hair and then we fly out to Dubai and do a scene there.
Oh
and
shit!
fly back, bro.
Yeah.
We want to do something crazy. We really want to step up the level for this whole millionaire cut series.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, literally fly all across the world,
bro. And I only have 24 parts in the series, bro. And I still have more lined up my sleeve, man.
Do that.
So I still got a lot more videos to go.
Do that, and honestly, vlog it too.
I will.
Just show your day in the life.
That's what I'm gonna do. YouTube. I'm gonna start YouTube, and then I'm gonna show the day in life. It's gonna be like 10-minute videos of me driving to these cribs, showing like who these guys are, showing the cool stuff that they have, and just chilling.
Yeah, because
bro, people like that.
What sells is personal brand, really. Because people tune into you not just because of the content itself, but because of your personality, what you project, right? So what I see, who's the greatest influencer you think of today?
The greatest influencer.
Who do you think? Because I have a answer for it, but I want to know who you think.
Like in what category?
In I guess like social media, not like
general?
Music, not celebrities with
just being an influencer.
Yeah, who do you think in social media game?
How about you answer that?
Okay, I think this is what I personally think.
Yeah.
The GOAT of social media is either KSI or Logan Paul. But listen,
I was gonna say Logan Paul, bro.
Listen, a lot of people hate on Logan Paul and shit. I'm like, that was me too. I didn't like him before either. But it was a moment where I realized, it was a moment where I was put in the position of doing his job, right? Where I'm running my own podcast, I'm running my own content and trying to branch off into other things. This guy, he has everything down. He made sure every person that watches the videos translates into a true fan. Because look, there's two types of fans. There's a casual and then there's a ride or die, right?
Okay.
So the big thing is whenever someone watches your content, you want to transform them into a ride or die fan, like a real supporter.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, they're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
You can post a video about Pokemon cards,
and then
they'll watch it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So when you have those type of fans, it doesn't even matter whether you have like 5 million. If you have 5 million followers, right, but only 5,000 of them are real fans, you only really have 5,000. You get me? Because what is a view compared to a supporter?
Yeah.
Right?
Someone who can buy the products.
Exactly.
Instead of just watching you. Yeah.
And that's why Logan Paul's so smart, because I know you're doing this too with your own hair products, right?
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure.
So what came up to you like, I want to make my own hair products too? Because that's really smart.
Yeah, I love putting products on my hair. I like defining the curls and just like applying them.
Yeah.
And then I was sponsored before by a hair product. Right? I don't want to say no names, but I was sponsored before by a hair product, and they signed me on to like a deal. Yeah. Right. And then I started promoting their brand, and I made their company like 5Gs in the term of 3 months. Back when I only had like 500,000 followers. Yeah. I posted only like 2 videos. And then I made the company $5,000 in 3 months. Those are 2 videos only when I had 500,000. But now I have 3 million.
It's crazy.
Like, what if I make a video again?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're profiting so much.
Exactly. And they tried signing me on a 3-year deal.
That's what they get you, bro.
Exactly. They tried signing me on a 3-year deal. They seen like this kid has potential. So they tried to sign me on a 3-year deal, and I was like, can't do it. Yeah. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna make my own product.
Who gave you that idea? Was it you, or was someone? Yeah, to make your own.
Yeah. So a man named Sherrard. So Sherrard McQueen, he's a real estate developer. Yeah. And he's CEO of M5V Developments. And he's the one. He's like, yo, JB, you gotta start your own product, bro. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I gotta do it.
Cause bro, if you're building this huge brand, right, and you have those, like I said before, those ride or die fans, they're gonna buy the product because they're true fans of you, rather than just you promoting something. You know what I mean? Cause look, let's say I have an ad on here. Yeah. And I promote something random, right? Like let's say a water bottle. right? They're not gonna vibe with it unless like I promote it well and unless I show my true heart in it, right? But what is easier is to show your true heart in a product you own yourself.
Yeah, you'll work harder if it's yours.
Exactly. It's natural too. And it goes back to where you're building this brand, and at the same time you're building this brand, you're building your other brands.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say you have your content, you have your hair products, you have your vlogs. Each one holds a step in a bigger pyramid, right?
It
all comes together.
It's an empire.
It's an empire. So what's your goal in the end? What do you want to see?
I just wanna see some success, man. You know,
What's success to you though? What's success to you? Because you can't just say success. You gotta be specific.
I want to just take care of my family. I want to be happy too, bro. I don't come from money, so just at home it's just me and my mom. It's me and my mom, and she works night shift.
Word.
So she's sleeping during the day, and I'm hustling during the day. So I really wanna get her out of that. And you know, like our parents are immigrants.
Yeah.
My dad and my mom are divorced. My dad's in Brampton, and he's just paying the mortgage. So I just want to be able to take care of my parents and my family, and then the rest just want to create a legacy.
That's good shit, bro. That's good shit. Yeah, because that's really important, right? Because you really want to make something not just for yourself, but for something that will last generations.
I want to inspire a lot of people. I get messages all the time like, because of you I started cutting hair, because of you I picked up my first clippers, and you know, that means a lot to me. Yeah, bro. Because before I was looking up to so many barbers, and now to be an inspiration it changes, you know. There's a lot of things.
Who is that person for you?
So there's I say like the Michael Jordan of barbering right now is Vic Blends. So he's really trending right now, and he's doing really well giving out the.
Is he an Asian barber?
No, he's a white guy that gives out the haircuts in public.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
So I always watch his videos.
Is he from LA or?
I think he's from Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah.
So he's a really sick barber, bro. And I've always looked up to the owners that I work at, the shop I work at. So Paul and Kyle, those are the owners that taught me how to cut hair. Yeah. If you weren't cutting hair, what do you think you'd be doing right now? I'd probably be in school right now, man.
Is in school for what though? Like, did you have a plan even before this?
I wanted to do dental. Yeah, like I said.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I wanted to be a dental hygienist, so I'd probably be in school for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because for me, bro, it was weird. Well, before I started this, I had a clothing brand, right?
Oh really?
Juico Studios.
Weird.
And that kind of popped off on TikTok too. That's where I got my first initial following. I got like 17K. I was selling out like hoodies and socks within like minutes, like 5 minutes, sold out the whole site. I didn't stop. The thing is, I didn't stop doing it. It's just I lost time, bro. Because when I started the podcast, I can't take everything with me. So I had to put like a backseat in one. I see. And then raise the other, right? Because that's what's hard is when you want to succeed in one aspect, one side got to take a backseat.
Yeah, you can't do everything at once.
You can't do everything at once. Exactly. And there's a famous quote: if you want to be really, really good at something, you have to put like it has to be like 100% in one thing. Yeah. And that's what's tough, right? Because I'm the type of guy that wants to do everything.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to have a TV show. I'm trying to have products. I'm trying to start YouTube.
You'll do it, bro. Do it.
Everything, bro.
But it's tough because when you're by yourself, because you have a team with you, it's just you. It's just you, right?
Yeah, it's just me. Right now, it's just me.
Yeah. See, it's tough, bro. Because when you're by yourself, even just like advice, you gotta seek it out. Because when you don't have that team with you to like, okay, what else can we work on? Okay, I'm gonna give you this stuff, right? You have everything on your own, and then that's when you gotta like, that's when you really have to make those decisions. Okay, what can I take on right without dropping? You know. So have you ever had to make a big decision like that before in your career or just in your life?
Yeah. So there was a big decision where should I work with this very established product brand or should I make my own? You know what I'm saying? So working with this brand could have opened up a lot of opportunities for me. So I could have been the face of this product. Yeah. I could have been the face of it. And it's already established. The product's already there. And they're great products, bro. Yeah. And I had to make the decision whether I should go with them, be the face of it, or make my own and start from scratch. Yeah. So I made that decision to make my own.
That's smart. That's smart.
You know, you got to take that risk. Risk to reward, bro.
That's so important, bro. Because not a lot of people take risks, and that's when they miss out on that big opportunity. Yeah. And I think everything happens for a reason. Would you agree?
I believe in that. I believe in timing. So everything does happen for a reason. I believe in timing.
You ever had a moment in your life like some shit happened where like, damn.
Yes, bro. Yo, so I live right across the street from Araba. Yeah. And my boss, he's like, yo, JB, grab me some lunch real quick. I was like, I don't want to walk across the street. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab him some lunch. Across the street, Raba, I see a McLaren supercar outside. The odds of a McLaren being outside of Raba for me, it's crazy. But when I grab his lunch, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I saw the guy in the McLaren. I'm like, hey, bro, this is who I am. This is what I do. And boom, I just connected like that. And he was one of the millionaires in your series. No, right? Not yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh. But see, that's what it is too. Like just connections. Like you have to, if you see something, if you want, you should approach them. If you want to talk to somebody, just approach them and be like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. Okay, is there any advice you could give me? And that's it, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are scared. They're nervous. But every time I see a nice car outside, I go up to the car. I go up to the owner.
Yeah, that takes guts though.
That
takes guts.
Does. But my confidence built up over time as I built my portfolio. So like now being on TV, I was featured on breakfast television, global news, blog TO. After that, you know, I have something to carry on me.
Yeah.
You know, I show them, here, this is who I am.
That's good shit.
You know, so just build your way up there, man.
So were you always like that in school, or did you find your confidence out of something?
Yeah, so...
Were you a shy kid, or were you like...
No, I was outgoing.
You're outgoing,
bro, you know how I got my name out there, bro?
How?
Yo, I cut hair in the Tim Hortons.
Word, you did?
Yeah, in the Tim Hortons bathroom.
Word, I didn't know that.
Bro, how I got the name Jbalwaysfresh.
Oh,
you know, like the Tim Hortons thing, Tim
always
Hortons, fresh. Bro, I cut hair in the Tim Hortons.
Oh, shit.
Before my name was just JB
Oh, wait, you said that on the CP24 interview? I just took that in.
Yeah, bro. So I used to cut hair in the Tim Hortons bathroom.
Yeah.
And then after that, like...
How was that? Did they kick you out?
Yes.
Did it?
Yo, someone snitched on me.
Oh,
so I was like,
shit.
hey, this kid's cutting hair in the Tim Hortons. Then the manager comes in. I'm giving the man a lineup. The game's starting. He's sitting on the toilet, bro. Bro. And they're like, he's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, giving a man a lineup. And then after that, like, lunch was over. And then I sit in class. And then next thing you know, the PA comes on. Jamiel Bustos.
Oh, you got it.
I'm like, yeah. And then I knew what I was in for, you know?
Did you get like suspended or anything?
I did.
Oh, you did?
He sent me home. He sent me home and then suspended me for like 2 days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And then he called my mom.
Yeah.
But, my mom works night shift, right? So she was asleep.
Oh, she was pissed.
Mom, if you see this, mom, like, you know, like, it's okay. It's okay. Look where we're at now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're on the podcast.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
So, yeah, after that, he called my mom. My mom was asleep. She didn't pick up. So, bro, as soon as he sent me home, I dashed home, bro. I got home as soon as possible. And I went on her phone. I deleted the post.
Oh, you deleted
it? So she still doesn't know till this day.
That's crazy.
She might see this, so, you know, like, now she knows.
See, you gotta, that's where it all starts, is just freaking the dirt. You know what I mean? You gotta start somewhere. And if you're quote unquote, your only shop you can cut hair is the Tim Hortons, then shit, you gotta take that chance. You gotta do it. Because no way you're gonna realize, no way you're gonna find out the potential unless you take that first step of what you have already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's say you want to start a podcast. A lot of people ask me all the time, like, yo, Carlos, how do I start a podcast, right? My best advice to them is always just, yo, you have a phone, right? Test it out yourself. Try talking to yourself. Try making a podcast just with your phone. Whatever you have, whatever you can afford. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you start, right? And I think you will agree with this. You're going to get better no matter what.
Always.
Right?
There's always room for improvement, bro.
And the more you do it, the more you get better.
Exactly.
Like, for example, when you're talking about cutting people's heads up.
Progress.
They're bleeding and then now they're fresh.
Exactly.
Right?
Bro. Crispy lineups only. Always
exactly.
fresh. Yeah.
But that's where it all starts. And a lot of people, they're scared of that. They're scared of, damn, I don't want to take that risk. I don't know if I'm ready for that leap.
Yeah.
So what's your advice for them to get out of that kind of mindset of where, oh, I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it.
My advice would be just stay focused. And if you really want to do it, you have to do it. Right? So don't care what other people think.
Yeah. Because
again, like when I first started, people always say, what are you doing? You can't cut hair. Like, just stop. Just quit. I didn't quit. You have to stay motivated. You gotta remember why you want to start and why you want to do it. So it's just tunnel vision, bro. Just straight focus.
Yeah. Well, was this your first like job?
Yeah, I've never put
in
a
resume.
Had a job? I've never put in a resume, bro. Yeah, bro. But I always wanted to try working at McDonald's and see what's up. What it's like.
I never worked a 9 to 5 ever.
Yeah, me neither. But I wanted to see what it's like. But I think I'm good.
I think
I'm good still.
Yeah, just some people, it's just not for them.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of successful people, especially, you can see right away, like, it's not meant for it. Their bones in their body isn't built for a 9 to 5.
Yeah, you know what I realized too, bro? Most of these guys I've met, they didn't really pursue school, and if they did go to school, they didn't use that knowledge. Yeah, the school doesn't teach you how to make money, bro. I preach that all the time, bro. And it's a very controversial topic too, because people are like, nah, you need it for like the backup. Yo, backup. Everyone tells me everybody says that everyone bullshit. I hate it. Yeah, everyone says that. Yo, you should just go to school for backup. Bruh, you know what I always tell them? If you set up a backup for yourself, that means you already failed,
because you think you're gonna fail.
Yeah, right?
You shouldn't have a backup if you're going to something.
You gotta go full
fledged. Yeah, exactly.
Full force with it. And you gotta be confident. Full force and confident.
Well,
just believe you can do it.
How's your mom when you told her like, yo, I want to do this?
At first, like my parents was pretty furious, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like go to school. What are you doing? But then after I started blowing up on TikTok,
that's where it changes, bro. That's where it changes.
Do whatever you gotta do, and then yeah.
Cause it's kind of that old mindset, especially with immigrant families, where I think especially Filipinos, they hate
traditional, bro.
They hate taking risks.
Yeah. They're very comfortable where they're at. As long as they're happy, they're good. You know, as long as there's food on the table and there's a roof over their head, they're good. Yeah. You know, but that's why my mom brought me here for a better life, right? So that's I'm trying to make that life even more better for her.
Exactly, bro. Because I always preach this, like, if they took all those sacrifices to bring us here and have these opportunities, we would be doing them a disservice by not taking the opportunities to do this.
Maximize on it, man.
Exactly. Because we have a chance to take that risk. They didn't have a chance to take that risk before. Yeah. You know what I mean? They didn't have TikTok. They didn't have these platforms where we can blow up off. The internet wasn't the same.
It wasn't.
It wasn't the same. But now we have these opportunities. You have to take them while you can.
Yeah, there was no phones, man.
Exactly.
No phones.
Exactly. No such thing as fucking social media before. So everybody that wants to go out and try, you gotta go try, because this is the time in your life you try. There's no better time than today.
Yeah. But again, like, you know, social media is not for everyone.
It isn't.
A lot of people don't like being in front of the camera, you know?
Yeah. That's so true. Yeah. But well, were you shy in front of the camera at first, or was it natural to you?
I was kind of just doing my own thing, you know? I always had fun. Always having fun. That's it. I just happened to just be on camera, bro. Like, just shooting videos. And I was just having fun. And that's it.
Yo, take this in.
Passion.
Yeah. I never even did like a demo run of this. I just like hopped on and like, okay, let me try it. Yeah, I just did it. and it worked out, bro. Yeah. Literally our first episode, boom.
That's it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, you just have
like
to do it.
Yeah. But a big part of it too is seeing the market. Like, where do I fit in the market, and how can I change it, and where can I blow up off, right? What's that viral moment to you? So how did you come up with doing the millionaire cuts? How did you come up with that viral idea?
So at first, the name for the first video that I ever made that hit 10 million views was actually called Cutting a Rich Client. That's what it was called, Cutting a Rich Client. And then after that, I made that video. It just kind of went with the flow. You know what I mean? Like, it was a nice house, nice cars. It was my first ever like very wealthy high-end clientele.
Like, you haven't seen a house like that, huh?
Exactly, because I usually cut like
what was the house like?
Kids.
What was the house like?
Yo, it's a custom home, bro.
Where?
It's a custom home. It's something that you don't see.
Like architecture wise?
Yeah, like if you go driving around like the neighborhood, like you can tell that his house stands out.
Where? Yeah.
That's the kind of home I would want.
Yeah.
Right. So he loves his home. I'm sure he does, and that's how I got the name. Was just millionaire cuts.
Millionaire cuts. It's something like, to it, you know. It sounds right.
Cutting a millionaire. You know, where have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Bro, eventually I'm gonna be cutting a billionaire.
Yeah, you will, bro. You will manifest that shit.
Eventually I'll be cutting a billionaire.
Are you big into manifestation?
Always, bro. I always told myself this is gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen.
See, I'm telling y'all, every single person I have on the podcast that has success, it's all manifestation.
It works. Do you write down your goals, bro? I always write down my goals.
Yeah, all the time. I
always accomplish them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So you work towards that goal.
So I actually have this ritual every year before New Year's. I write a prediction. And I say how many followers I'm gonna get. I say what's gonna happen to everybody in the group. Every single thing I said in that group chat and that text message happened. Every single time I did it. This happened for 3 years straight now.
Because you work towards it, bro.
You work towards it. It's all in the mindset though, right? Because did you always have the mindset, or how did you learn, like, I guess manifestation? How do you learn about it?
At first, bro, honestly, before I blew up on TikTok and started meeting these guys, these millionaires, I just wanted to open up a shop. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna cut hair Monday to Saturday and just open up a shop. Maybe open up a shop. And once I started meeting these guys, surrounding myself with positive people, my mindset changed. Like, I started, now I'm gonna open up several shops. Now I'm gonna have my own brands. Yeah, I'm gonna drive super nice cars. You know, have a nice mansion.
So how important is it for you to be around those type of people? Because a lot of people your age, right? Because you're young, they wouldn't know how to get out there or meet these people. What is your advice to them?
My advice would be, don't be afraid. So reach out to anyone, because having a mentor is very important. Yeah. Knowledge is something you can't put a price on. That's fact. What I learned too. But if you're not actually doing it, you're not actually taking the risk, then you're not going anywhere. You take that knowledge and you put it to work. I haven't even made it yet, but I have a game plan. and I'm gonna execute.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
As long as you have that and keep striving towards that, you'll make it.
Exactly, bro.
Right?
Like, I want to come back to this podcast like 4 or 5 years from now, and I want to be celebrating with you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I want to celebrate.
We'll be in a proper studio too.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah.
But it's so dope because I love to see like local creators come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like right now a lot of local creators, it's kind of their moment. Like I haven't heard of Toronto creators like that coming up like this before, right? You just hear like a 1-2 YouTuber.
Yeah.
But now I think it's just TikTok. Honestly, I think it's just TikTok.
TikTok is like super hot right now, bro.
Yeah. Everybody's blowing up off that shit. Like anybody can go viral.
Yeah, that's the thing. But what are you gonna go viral for? Mm-hmm. You can have probably like a 1-2 viral video, but is it gonna stay like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like some people just post something stupid and then it'll go viral.
Yeah.
But they can't do it again.
But they can't capitalize on it. You gotta capitalize on success and bring it somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So because you funnel all of your attention from TikTok to what? To your Instagram?
I try to, bro.
Yeah.
No one wants to follow me on Instagram.
I know. I don't know why. Because we have 5 mil on TikTok,
right?
And then my Instagram account's like 26K. I'm like, what?
No way. 26K.
Yeah.
Bro, mine is like 3.1 million, 22K. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why. Why is it like that? What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. And then I see these other TikTokers, like these lip syncers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and then I look at their account and they have 200,000, but they have like 800,000 on TikTok, but then 200,000 followers on IG.
It's weird how it translates. It's weird how it translates.
I don't know, man.
So you always gotta like test and trial what works best or what you can funnel the attention towards, right?
Yeah.
Because I notice a lot of the attention funnels straight to the YouTube rather than Instagram, which is good though.
Yeah. I feel like you just have to post content.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to post videos that people want to watch. Like, why am I gonna follow this guy on Instagram?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are your plans with content in the future? You want to do like YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing YouTube, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta hop on it. So it's gonna be more long form videos. It's more like chill talk, just vlog showing the cool houses.
Yeah.
Going on a ride in the Lambo.
Do you know Jeff Whittick?
Jeff Whittick. Yeah. So he has his own YouTube.
The barber,
the barber
guy.
guy.
You should do something like that, bro.
Yeah. So for him, his is like sort of like a.
It's kind of like a
show.
podcast.
Kind of like a podcast. They like talk
podcast.
to each other. But me, I'm keeping it low key, man. I might have a TV show, bro.
Word.
Yeah, man.
TV show.
I had a vision the other day.
Yeah.
Right. So I've been manifesting this. Have you ever watched iCarly, Victorious?
Yeah.
Bro, what if there's a show where they make like a day in the life of a high school barber?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like my life.
A Filipino one too.
Exactly. So it shows like the romance, the drama outside of the barbershop. And then he comes into the barbershop and deals with like different kinds of people and customers. You know what I mean? Imagine that being a sitcom show, bro.
Yo, put me on that. That'd be crazy.
We can like feature like artists, feature like,
and based in Toronto.
Exactly. Because no one's ever done that.
Nobody's ever done that. And especially because look, you agree with me, like anytime there's a Filipino in mainstream media, goes bananas, goes crazy. And I think it's because the Filipinos is so ride or die. Like look at a Pacquiao fight.
Pacquiao. Everyone, like all Filipinos, they just look up to Pacquiao. If there's a Pacquiao fight, all the fam jams.
Everybody's there. Everybody's there. It doesn't matter if like any news you hear about him, all the Filipinos heard it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how it is. Just look at Olivia Rodrigo. Even though she's only half Filipino,
we're
claiming her.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. Because Filipino, there's so much pride and passion in the Philippines. Right? If someone's representing that flag, everyone's gonna support it.
Yeah. Where do you think that stems from though? Because I mean, you grew up there, so you kind of know where it's like. I never been.
I wonder if we're ever gonna be on a Filipino TV show, bro.
Yeah.
What if we get invited to like GMA?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't even speak Tagalog still.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I always think about that too. I'm like, yo, do you think they scout us? Because well, what's your following like on TikTok? Like your percentage, like countries.
Yeah, so it's like America, Philippines, like probably like 25% Philippines.
What, 25%?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, mine's 10% Philippines, and then it goes US, US, Philippines, Canada.
Exactly.
Same for you?
Yeah, same for me.
It's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. Like anybody Filipino, everybody just hops on just because it's one of us.
Yeah, like we stay together.
Yeah, we stay together, which is dope. Because we don't. I don't know. Do you see that a lot with other cultures too? Kinda. But Filipinos is just like next level.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite like Filipino creator?
Filipino creator. I remember I used to watch this guy. He has the same last name as me. His name is Mikey Bustos.
Oh yeah, I know him.
He used to make like those parodies.
Yeah.
Songs. And he was, I think it was American Idol. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's everyone always asks me if I'm related to him.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not. But yeah. So
would you ever want to go to the Philippines and be on those shows though?
I would. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we can become Philippine.
Yeah, how do we hit them? How do we hit them up, man?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
No idea.
Because I mean, you could be an actor in there still.
I can't speak Tagalog, bro.
But true. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
That's the only
Can't
problem,
really get on any of
man.
those teleserie TV shows, man.
Yeah. They don't even do English out there like that, right?
Yeah.
Like English TV
I don't think
shows.
so.
Damn. I guess you gotta learn, bro. Well, it might be worth learning.
It's like I speak like Taglish. If you guys don't know what Taglish is, it's like broken English and broken Tagalog.
Yeah.
Like mixed.
What's your favorite Filipino food, bro?
Filipino food. You know that what kare is?
Yeah, kare.
That peanut butter like stuff, bro. It's fire.
Fire. You ever had the oxtail one?
Oxtail? No, I haven't.
So it's kare, but it's oxtail.
Oh, I usually have
so
the beef,
good, bro. Oh, the beef one, yeah. Or one of my favorites all time is adobo, bro. Of course.
Yeah, of course, bro. It's the OG.
That's like the spaghetti of Filipinos.
It's the OG.
So, with you being from the Philippines, have you ever heard any like crazy ghost stories or paranormal experiences, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, when I went to the Philippines, I was with my dad. He took me to Davao.
What's that?
So it's just a place in the Philippines. You know, I don't really know the geography with it. I don't know the places, but he took me to a place called Davao.
Yeah.
Right? So and then we were walking around his hometown, and he's like, he passed me a piece of garlic.
A piece of garlic.
Yeah.
Why?
Or I don't know if it was garlic or ginger, but he passed me something. He's like, put it in your pocket. I'm like, what the hell you mean put it in my pocket? I'm like, what? And then I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, whatever, put it in my pocket. And then he's like, black magic.
Oh.
Black magic, bro. He was telling me a story from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Like he got lost. And I was after making eye contact with a lady. He got lost. So he just started walking. He just started walking and he didn't like realize anything. So he was missing.
Damn. Yeah. How did he get home?
The way he got home, I think like they were looking for him.
Yeah.
And one of the people in the community, they found him.
So he was put in like a trance.
Yeah, something like that.
That's crazy.
Scary,
yeah.
You never know. He's like, don't look at anyone. Don't make eye contact with anyone. That's what he told me. Do you believe in that black magic?
Bro, honestly, I do.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
do.
think it's real, bro.
Cause even just I'm heavy into spirituality too, right?
Yeah.
Just spirits in general, like ghosts, bro. I think there's a certain realm that we can see but can't access. Cause I look at it like this, like look at my dog, right? We know what Wi-Fi is. It's connections for our phone, right? Imagine trying to explain Wi-Fi to your dog. They're not gonna get it, right? But Wi-Fi is a real thing.
Yeah.
So what if there's another realm that's like Wi-Fi to us that we wouldn't get because we're not on that consciousness?
Yeah.
Right? And then that's like, let's say the spiritual realm where we see all of those ghosts and spirits come out. And maybe there's some truth to it, right? Because you hear stories all the time. Like, do you have any other stories like that?
Other stories. Have you ever been to a psychic, bro?
A psychic? Nah, I never been.
I've never been to psychic either, bro. But I heard stories where it's like they can really see the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's fake ones and then there's real ones. If you go to the legit ones, bro, like I personally can't go see a psychic.
I don't know, cause are you Catholic or Christian?
Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic.
I'm
Catholic too. So you know how they say we're not allowed to do any of those psychic readings. Oh, you didn't know that, huh? Even astrology. It said I think it's in the 10 Commandments actually. Like we're not supposed to follow into any like satanic it's quote unquote witchcraft.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's quote unquote witchcraft. So that's the problem because I do want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know if I'm allowed to.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna do it. I can't. But I hear stories which makes me want to do it. You know?
Cause I'm scared, bro. At the same time, because I don't want to mess up my mojo.
Yeah, you don't want to think like, oh, yo, this is gonna happen. I have to avoid it.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Because if your life is going so well, why would you wanna?
Right. But there's the positive rituals. You can tell them, hey, I don't want to hear any of this stuff. Don't tell me.
Word.
They could just tell you like, oh yeah, just they'll tell you the positive.
But what if they're like, yo, but you might want to hear this. They're like, yo, there might be something you gotta worry about, you know?
Yeah.
Then you're like caught up and like, shit. Yeah. You ever seen a ghost though? You ever seen like
ghost? No.
Never, huh?
No, I'm not planning to though.
Cause I'm doing more I did vlogs, right?
Yeah.
And I did vlogs exploring like haunted places.
Oh, exploring haunted places. Where did you go?
So we went to this I don't know if you know about Old Finch Road.
Old Finch.
It's in Scarborough. It's a
school?
No, it's a bridge. So there's this bridge. I did a whole vlog on it. Y'all know. So
I already see where this is coming. So
there's a bridge where a girl was taken, like a teenage girl in high school. And what happened was she was kidnapped, taken under the bridge, and they raped her and killed her. right? On her birthday. So
Yo, I just got goosebumps. No cap. Bro, just as soon as you said that, goosebumps shivered right down my body.
Oh shit,
bro.
Because apparently this is a true story. Like it's been said for so many years already. So the rumor goes that if you go down the bridge really late at night, and especially on her birthday, you're gonna hear her screaming.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps, man. Every time I hear these kind of stories, it's like oh my god.
And listen.
Like stuff is real too, you know?
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't not expect it if I did go on that bridge on her birthday.
And so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to sing happy birthday to her. And this is what I did in the vlog. You're supposed to sing happy birthday to her, and you might see an appearance of her, or you might hear her talk to you.
And did you?
You guys gotta find out. Link in bio. But here's the thing, bro, because I really want to do all these explorations, but I don't know if I'm gonna like bring something home, man.
You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah,
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Maybe I gotta bring the garlic in my pocket or something.
I feel like just bring lots of. I feel like you should just bring people with you.
Yeah.
Energy. Like, you know, when you're with people, it's like you feel more power.
Yeah.
You're not alone. You know what I mean? So.
Because I kind of had a theory with that too, is where all of these like paranormal experiences, they always happen in the middle of nowhere or when you're by yourself.
Exactly.
Right. So I feel. You ever heard like the simulation theory?
What's that theory?
That we're all living in a simulation like the Matrix? Never heard about that? No? So Elon Musk, he thinks there's a 50% chance that we're living in a simulation. And when we die, it was just all like a video game type of thing.
Oh my God.
So this might not be true reality. And the outside world, outside of this simulation, might just be something like devastating. And we're trying to escape that through a simulation. So if you think about it like this, right? Video games.
Yeah.
In a sense, they're a simulation trying to escape this world, right? The way life is moving, eventually we're going to get to a point where we can simulate life with VR, with whatever, bringing our brain consciousness into a machine. It's going to be possible.
Have you seen that movie? There's a movie about that where they put their conscious into a robot.
Oh, what movie is that?
Chappie.
Oh, it's Chappie. Yeah. I never watched it, but I heard of it. Yeah. So no matter what, because our technology is advancing, and whether we like it or not, we're going to be able to do that. And Elon Musk said, if it ever comes to a point where we can, that means we're already in one. Dead ass. Like we're already in one.
Oh my gosh.
So going back to like paranormal shit, right? So what if anytime you see like a paranormal experience or like a ghost, quote unquote, apparition is because of like the Matrix glitching or some shit? Because if you think about it, look, anytime something glitches in a game is where you're in like the ends nobody really cares about, and you're by yourself, where the simulation doesn't have to work as hard. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to load everything up as fast. But when a lot of people are in one area, you're not going to see that type of thing because the machine is working to keep it running to kind of account for all those people there, right?
Wow.
If you think about it.
That's insane. That could be insane.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's what it's all about. But you do believe in ghosts, though.
Yeah, I do. I do. Like spirits, souls.
Yeah. Well, what do you think happens after we die, bro?
We all can't really answer that question.
We can't.
We don't know.
Yeah. I feel like the truth is whatever our truth is.
Yeah.
Do you think that?
What do you mean by whatever our truth is?
Like whatever. Let's say, what if when we die is whatever our heaven is becomes it? Because everybody's different, right? There's so many other religions and nobody's wrong.
But there's so many other religions, but they connect in a way. I feel like they're told in a different way.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because we all have very similar... No, we all have the afterlife.
Yeah.
So
it's very similar. It's just told differently. Different like prophets and stuff.
Yeah. Growing up, were you very religious?
I used to go to church every Sunday. Yeah. You know, so it stopped because the whole lockdown pandemic. But yeah.
In the Philippines, there's these things. I don't know if you know. They're called. There's like these charms. Do you know what they're called? They're like these gold charms that supposedly give you like powers. You heard about it?
No, I haven't.
No?
You wear it on like a necklace, or you just hold on to it?
No, it's like trinkets. I think if you just hold it in your pocket, or you can make it into a necklace. It kind of looks like your chain right now, like kind of like a little pendant like that.
And then what kind of powers does it give you?
Supposedly strength, or it can make you see ghosts. It can do all these different things, bro. It's crazy. I don't know, bro.
Like a blessed material.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to hold that though.
Nah?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I just live the life how it is right now. Just the present. Just go with the flow.
Okay, if you're given a chance to like, Okay, you want to fast forward 5 years or go back 5 years? What would you do?
Go back 5 years with the same knowledge I have now.
Mm-hmm.
That would go back 5 years with the same knowledge I have now.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But what if you don't take the same steps and your life changes for the worse? See, that's the thing. I always look at life, right? Like you said before, everything happens for a reason. And I always had this feeling in my career, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew I was going to be successful. Like, I didn't even know what it was, but I already knew I was safe. I wasn't stressing about the future.
Same as well.
Yeah?
That was me too, bro. I never stressed. I was never good in school either.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I was never good in school. I fall asleep in class all the time.
Yeah.
I fall asleep in class, and I just told myself, like, I think I'm going to be good.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm going to be good. Yeah.
It's just that feeling. And I think those moments where you doubt yourself and where you think things are going to go wrong is when it happens.
Yeah. If you doubt yourself, it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell yourself, well, yeah, I'm just going to do this, it's going to happen.
Yeah. It's so crazy how that works. It's like, frequencies and vibrations.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
Yeah. I saw like a video where like sounds would play and then it would show like a certain formation.
Where?
Like there would be like salt.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And then certain vibrations and stuff would play, and then it would set up a formation.
It would create like a triangle or like a square, a circle.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. And if you think about it, that's what happens with music, right? Mm-hmm. And when we listen to music, we get an emotion, and it's almost as if like it's a drug.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can feel a sense of euphoria. You can feel a sense of adrenaline out of a song. Like what's your favorite like gym track? You know what I mean?
A gym track. Yeah. Like something hype.
Yeah, something hype. You listen to something hype and then all of a sudden it boosts you up.
Yeah.
It boosts you up. So there's definitely something that we don't understand with frequencies, but these music industries do, right?
There's something behind it.
Maybe there's something behind it.
It's the way it sounds.
Yeah.
It clicks emotions.
Because it's so weird. Even just like language in general, we're just making sounds with our mouth, but we put meaning to it.
Yeah. Expression.
It's so weird, right? Because like look at a dog talking to another dog. They're just barking. It sounds like barks. Yeah. But maybe they put meaning to their barks, but we wouldn't understand it.
No. Yeah.
It's crazy to think about stuff like that, right? Because I always had this theory that certain people in your life, they give off a frequency that makes you better. And that's why it's so important to have good people on your team. Yeah. Would you agree?
I agree 100%. Mm-hmm. Surround yourself with positive people, and then everything will be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think the moment right when you met those people that could guide you and kind of be better is where your life took off?
Yeah, so I just took their blueprint. Yeah. I learned from their mistakes. They tell me the mistakes they've made, and I apply it to my life. So I don't make the same mistakes they make. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Who's your biggest mentor?
So my biggest mentor would... there's so many mentors. You know, there's a mentor for each thing, you know? Yeah. It could be a mentor about life, mentor about making money, mentor about social media. You know, so I can't really say who's my biggest mentor.
You have one for different things.
Yeah, exactly.
That's important.
Yeah, it is very important. I learn from their mistakes and I apply it to myself. So then I get there faster.
Yeah.
But again, it doesn't matter when you make it. As long as you're still breathing, it's not, as long as you're still breathing, it's not too late. Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. I believe in that, bro. Do you play sports and shit?
Yeah, bro. I play basketball, man.
You play basketball?
I played basketball from grade 9 to 11. And the pandemic lockdown, so I couldn't play for grade 12. Oh, wow. Yeah, all Filipinos play basketball.
Because I seen you in the K Showtime video.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't play, though.
Yeah, you should have played with them still.
Bro, I told them, like, yo, let's make a video. Yeah. Let's do, like, beat me in a 1v1. I'll give you a haircut. Something
like that, you know what I mean? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I should do that.
But he probably sauced me up. I haven't played ball in a minute, bro.
You played, like, FBA?
I played like
Oh, you played like rap?
Yeah, I played FIBA basketball, like Filipino leagues, and then I played OBA. Word,
yeah. I never played ball. I never played basketball. Like, I played in elementary school, but like just for the school. I was on the basketball team.
I feel like you're like a music guy. Do you do any music?
I play guitar.
Guitar. I had a feeling you'd play guitar. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got the vibe. I don't know why.
No, but I was a swimmer. Yeah. I was a swimmer actually.
Swimmer, like a professional swimmer, like lifeguard.
Like I was a competitive swimmer.
Competitor.
Yeah, and then that's when I became I became a lifeguard swim instructor, and then I went into kickboxing. But that's my bread and butter now is like boxing, kickboxing.
Boxing, yeah. I used to take kickboxing. I took kickboxing for 6 months. Yo, I took kickboxing because I got jumped, bro. Word. I got jumped by like 15 man.
Nah, are you serious?
I was coming out of Wonderland, bro. And then, I wasn't even wearing a real
By yourself?
Yeah, no, I was with like I was with my cousin.
Yeah.
I was with my cousin, two of my cousins, and bro, like I was you know Wonderland, you know, outside the plaza.
Yeah.
Like where the plazas are, where everyone gets food and stuff. So I went there, and then like 15 guys.
Oh
like,
shit.
Like, yo, I knew they were trouble, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept walking.
Yeah.
And then after that, they ran up to me. They're like, yo, fam, wait.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, what do you want? They're like, yo, nice chain. Snatches it right off my neck.
Oh fuck.
I'm like, yo, that chain, it wasn't real, but it was from my uncle.
Yeah.
It had meaning to it, you know. So I was put in that situation. What should I do? Should I get the chain back, or should I just walk away?
What'd you do?
They said run your bag, run everything that you have, your shoes, everything. So I was like, damn, like this never happened to me before. I think I was 15, and then I was furious. I was so mad. I didn't care I don't care that there was 15 guys. So I had to fend for myself, bro.
You fought them?
Yeah, I fought them. I just went straight to that guy and I gave him a good like punch in the face.
Word.
Yeah. But my advice honestly is to, no matter what the situation is, if someone goes up to you and tries to take your stuff and threatens you, bro, just give it. You don't know if they're carrying a knife. You don't know if they're carrying a gun. I could have died that day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's so true.
It's not worth it. Your life is not worth anything that's materialistic. Just give everything that you have. You know what I mean?
And you got to be smart with it, because if you're outnumbered, you got to know that, right?
So that also humbled myself too. It taught me to be more aware of my surroundings, be more aware of where I'm going. You know, because I was walking tall, thinking I'm the shit.
Word.
Before.
Yeah.
But then
so it was kind of like a lesson learned.
So it was a lesson learned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Where'd you end up doing kickboxing though?
I ended up doing it at this place in Mississauga. Yeah, and then I was just kickboxing, and it was more for like fitness and like learn self defense.
Oh,
so
you never like went in
yeah,
competition?
No, never really like fought anyone, but it's like the fundamentals of boxing.
Yeah. I think it's really good. Like everybody in their life should learn a little bit. Yeah. At one point. Yeah. You know, because you never know when you need to bust that shit out.
Exactly. I avoid violence at all times. You know, I'm very cool. I'm a cool guy. I'm usually the guy who would calm people down.
Yeah.
Communication.
And what I think it is, those people that do know how to fight, everybody I know that I trained with, whenever they're in a situation like that, they try not to fight because they know they can hurt them.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like a mutual respect, especially in the gym, where you know there's somebody that could be better than you, right? And I think those people that do go looking for fights are the people that
don't know how.
They don't know how to fight. Yeah. Because if you knew how to fight and you trained with fighters and you sparred with them, you know what I mean? You've seen what it's like. Shit, you know there's people that can fuck you up.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know there's some people out there that can fuck you up.
Of course.
So that's why it's so important. Like, you gotta prepare yourself no matter what situation comes to hand. Yeah. Right? So I think I did boxing, kickboxing for like almost 8 years now. Yeah. So, and I did competitions and shit though. So that's kind of like what drove me to do that. That was my drive for it, right? What do you think your drive is for just cutting hair?
My drive for cutting hair, it's just the passion.
Yeah.
Passion. Anything you do with passion, like you love kickboxing, you love doing it, so you keep doing it. You know, like it's like it's not a job for you. It's just
get down to the details though. Like, what's that feeling of like? Is it giving them a sense of confidence?
Yes,
is it like
So that's the thing, bro. It's like after that haircut that I give them, that smile, that piece of confidence that I'm able to give them is what gets me going. It's the drive. You know, it's that's one of the big reasons why I started barbering, is because I wanted to make people feel confident. Yeah, that's important. Like the way I felt when I first got my haircut. I felt super confident, and I want to make other people feel that way too. Yeah,
that's real shit. You ever get like a really shitty haircut going on?
I told him I love my long hair. I love the curls, and I remember I told this guy, just give me a little trim, just buzzes it right down the middle. Yeah, and I was like devastated. I was like, bro.
Wait, he did that on purpose or like?
Yeah, I don't even know. It was back when I was in 8th grade, but it's those moments that you will never forget.
That's crazy.
A bad haircut is a moment that no one will forget.
Oh, yo, give them some tips and tricks. Like, what would you do if you had a bad haircut?
Yo, if you have a bad haircut, just don't pay for it. Let the barber know and be like, yo, like you're doing me dirty. You're not cutting my hair right. Because then you're gonna do it again to somebody else. Word. You know what I mean? So
that's true.
Exactly. So you gotta. A lot of barbers nowadays, like they're losing the passion. They're losing the passion. They don't care. You know, you're dealing with a customer. You're dealing with another human being. Yeah. So you know what I mean. So it's their look. It's their head. So you know, barbers are supposed to take care of people. Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do.
Do you ever have to deal with like somebody that didn't like their cut or not?
When I first started cutting hair. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. When I first started cutting hair, people would just be like extremely picky and be like, one guy told once I cut his hair, once I finished cutting his hair, he told another barber to fix it.
Word.
He got on my chair. He's like, yo, can you fix this? I'm like, bro, seriously?
Yeah.
But you know, like again, don't let that bring you down.
Yeah.
I did not let that bring me down. I just kept going. I was like, okay, next time I know.
That's good.
Because a lot of barbers, they get very devastated and they just like, okay, I'm gonna quit. Yeah. Let me tell you this part where like when I first started cutting hair, I would work from Monday to Saturday. And after school, I'd be there after ball practice, and then I'd put in 4 or 5 hours. But I'd walk out at the end of the week with less than $200. Imagine putting all this time and you're only walking out at the end of the week with less than $200. I could have worked like a regular job,
a 9 to 5,
part time, and then make more.
Yeah.
But I just loved it so much. It's just passion. The passion drew me into it. I love being in the barber shop. And then now look at it, $200 a cut. It's different now. Yeah. So it's just through time. This is only in the span of 3.5 years.
That's crazy, bro.
4 years. Yeah.
That's good shit. Because I think as long as you have a dream and you protect it, that will come to fruition no matter what.
200%, bro.
Just as long as you put your head down, work, and know, okay, this is where I want to be at, you'll get there. Right? All right, we're running out of time, but I want to ask you one last question. So what is Jamiel's message to the world? What does he want to tell the youth? What does he want to see a change? What is his message?
My message to the people is that as long as you have passion with something, anything is possible. So as long as you put in your heart into it, you can do it. That's my message to the people, bro. Yeah.
That's good shit, bro. Thanks for coming on, bro. And
I appreciate you, my guy.
I wish you the best always.
You too, man.
I hope to see your success.
I wanna be here back in like a couple years, and I wanna celebrate with you, bro.
Real shit.
You gotta celebrate.
We'll do it, fam. We'll do it. All right, thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks for having
me. You wanna plug anything?
Yeah, so you guys can find me cutting hair at Platinum Hair Design on Kipling Lakeshore, and then you can check out my socials at Jbalwaysfresh, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Links in the bio. Check out my vlog channel if you haven't already. Links always there. Jumpers Jump out.